hope that you get the home of your dreams here this afternoon. The printed form of contract that we're selling from here this afternoon is that printed form as set out by the Law Institute and the Real Estate Institute of Victoria. Copies of this contract and its annexures have been available for your inspection and for your solicitor's inspection prior to today. And I hope that you've made all the necessary inquiries pertaining to the contract and to the property that we have to offer you here this afternoon. Within that, Philip, make sure you get my best side, all right? Within that printed form of contract, ladies and gentlemen, is a reference to the Sale of Land Regulations 2015 and the auction conditions contained therein, of which there are mandatory announcements to be made by the auctioneer, and they are as follows. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, bid up with confidence, bid up quickly, don't wait till the last minute, because if I drop the hammer and you put your hand up, by law I cannot take your bid. And I would hate for anybody to miss out just because you're hanging back. I will indicate bidders on request. That is, if you can't see who the bidder is, I will let you know who it is. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for this conduct. To indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor during the auction, I will say vendor bid when making the bid. I don't think I'll need to do that here today, but if I do, you'll hear it loud and clear. And by law, only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. You're in for the lesson. Yes, unfortunately I've got to say it a million times. Fast Track Conveyancing, ladies and gentlemen, are the vendor's legal representative. They've prepared the contract and described the property as number 1 of 8 Spring Road here in Springvale South. Its description being, or legal description being, Lot 1 under Plan of Subdivision 345677M, Certificate of Title Volume 10402, Folio 573. Included with the purchase of the property are all fixed floor coverings, fixed electric light fittings, window furnishings, and any other fittings or fixtures of a permanent nature. 10% deposit is required on the fall of the hammer. In this case, slap of the contract in my hand. Balance of payment or settlement has been noted at 30 or 60 days, ladies and gentlemen, so pretty flexible there for you. We have attached to the contract special conditions, quite straightforward in their construction. We have the zoning, of course, as General Residential 1, copies of council and water rates, certificate of land tax nil payable there, diagram of sanitary drainage, a search on behalf of Vic Roads, which is clear. All services are available and connected to the property, ladies and gentlemen. Vacant possession will be given to you on completion or at settlement. And for the purposes of satisfying the ACCC, ladies and gentlemen, not that it makes any difference to you whatsoever, but I do have to announce it. If GST is applicable on the contract, it is included in the knockdown price of the property. For most mums and dads here, it doesn't make any difference whatsoever. I do have to announce it, but GST is included in the knockdown price of the property. Are there any questions? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, there is a owner's corp certificate here. It is part of an owner's corporation because of the common property, which is the driveway, ladies and gentlemen, but it is noted in the contract that there are no body corporate fees. Okay? Any questions either on the contract or on the property? Speak now and forever hold your peace. Sir. I've got them noted here, sir, as not exceeding 3,500. Yes. No, don't know nothing about it, sir. I would hope that prior to today you would have made an inspection and maybe had a building inspection. I can't offer any information on that, sir, I'm afraid, no. Anybody else? Fabulous. You've all done your homework, that's great. Ladies and gentlemen, we really must commend the vendors on the presentation of the property, both in the renovation that they've done over the last few years and the actual presentation to the home itself, second to none, absolutely beautiful, and it really shows you how you can live in this property and enjoy the accommodation that the property does give you. Obviously, we've got 3 bedrooms on hand, ladies and gentlemen. 2 of those with built-in robes. They're light, they're bright, and there's plenty of room. It shows to you what you can have with a family growing up here, ladies and gentlemen. The back bedroom currently set up as a nursery. Those 2 bedrooms, as I said, with built-in robes. Fully renovated central bathroom. I reckon that's a pretty luxurious bathroom as well, ladies and gentlemen. 2 loos in the place, so one in the central bathroom and one at the back is separate next to the laundry there, ladies and gentlemen. Very spacious living area here, just on my right-hand side. Plenty of room to move. You can see with the size of the furniture in there, you've got excellent accommodation, and through from the main living area into the meals area, taking a very, very good sized dining table on to the right-hand side of that, breakfast bar, stainless steel kitchen there, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty of room to move, plenty of covered space, and you can really, really enjoy living there as well. Backyard barbecue there, ladies and gentlemen. Nice and easy to take care of. We've got the grassed area here, single lock-up garage at the rear, plenty of off-street parking if you want to create this further on, ladies and gentlemen. Subject to your own inquiries and council approval, of course, but plenty of room on in the front yard here. You may wish to fence that if you so desire, if you want to have the children play safely out the front here. Up to you, but the potential there is certainly there. As I said, a light and bright reverse cycle air and ducted heating throughout the home there, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic location with the property here in Springvale South. The 814 bus is just out here with the bus stop there, ladies and gentlemen. So good access to transport from the property. Aldi with Springvale South is in walking distance, ladies and gentlemen, just down the road, 3 to 5 minutes. You've got the shopping facilities offered by Springvale, Noble Park, Keysborough Shopping Centre. So you're right in the heart of everything, easy access to all the shopping that you would want in the area there, ladies and gentlemen, and the Homemaker Centre not far up the road on Westall there as well. As far as parks and reserves are concerned, ladies and gentlemen, you've got Amersham and Burton Park reserves. With Burton Park, you've got the bowls club there and the tennis club there as well. So it offers good sporting facilities to you. A couple of golf courses in the area, ladies and gentlemen, if you like chasing those little white balls around. And not forgetting, of course, we've got the Masters on here in Melbourne, not far away as well. Doesn't matter what religion you are, ladies and gentlemen, there are plenty of churches in the area, all denominations, so you can satisfy that part of it. And plenty of schools, preschools, primary, secondary, and if you're fortunate enough, ladies and gentlemen, Haileybury College just down the road there as well. All schools catering to all incomes and all educations there as well. Monash isn't that far away. You've got the university there as well, ladies and gentlemen, the medical centre if you happen to be working there in the medical profession. Transport, as I mentioned, the 814 bus, but we've got Westall bypass just down the road, easy access onto Eastlink, ladies and gentlemen. Monash Freeway taking you all parts of Melbourne and around. If you're purchasing the property as a rental, ladies and gentlemen, you could experience some $350 to $380 a week in rental income, depending on how you want to do it, ladies and gentlemen. And the good team at Century 21 at Springvale will be able to take care of your rental needs there as well. That's it. I got nothing else. Righto, where do we go? 108 Spring Road, ladies and gentlemen, in Springvale South. I'm looking to you now for an opening bid or an offer. I don't really think I'm going to use a vendor bid here today. I don't think I'll need it, ladies and gentlemen. Start me away. I'm in your hands. 300 to go. That's 300 down in front of me now. $300,000 bid now. Let's go in tens and see where we go. 3 what?
350.
I'll take that as well. 350. I'll still take a 10. That's $350,000 bid now. 350 bid. That's 350.
385.
385. That's 385. That's gone and bugging my maths up, isn't it? 385. 390. That's 390. I'd like to see 400. Yeah, 390's there, 400. At 400, ladies bid. At $400,000 bid now. 400,000 bid. I'll take a 10, 410. At 410. At 410 and 20, 420 bid, 430 if you want it.
430.
430 bid. 440. At 440,000, 450. At 450,000, I got it here, 450 bid. At $450,000 bid now, 460. Fall behind me, Madam, I can't see you. 450's against you. I've at 460, sorry. 460, you in? 470? At $460,000. I tell you what, I'll take a 5. How's that? 465. $465,000 bid now, 465, 470 if you want it. Oh, don't say no! 465, Madam, I'm sorry for you.
470.
470. At 470 bid. At 470 bid. At 470 call. 5. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. At 470, 475. At 475, sir. 475, you call it. At 475, I'm in your hands. 480.
482.
482. 482. 482 is there. At $482,000 bid now, 482. At 482, the bid now, 482. What's my mate doing?
485.
485. At 485.
487.
487. I haven't called it yet, sir. I'm waiting for it.
Cười
487,000 bid now, 487, ladies and gentlemen. The bid's right there, and I call it once. $487,000, calling twice. No, 487 is there. I understand. Can't go back. 490,000 bid out, 490.
492.
492. At 492,000 bid. At 492. At 492. 492. Take a 1. 493. 493.
495.
495. At $495,000 bid out. 495 is there. At $495,000 bid. At 485, I'll take a 1. Only because I want to see what number he's going to come up with next. 495. 495, I'll take a 1. Think about it. The bid's right here, ladies and gentlemen, at 495. Anybody else? I haven't forgotten you. 495 right here, ladies and gentlemen, at 495. First call. At $495,000. Calling twice. 496.
497.
497. 497. At 497. At $497,000. My good friend here. We've only just met, ladies and gentlemen. 497. You went around. $497,000. Rolling once. 498. 500,000. That's $500,000 down. 500 down. That's $500,000 down. 500. Calling once. $500,000. Calling twice. It is here. Mr. and Mrs. Vendor, may I sell it, please? I've got the thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the market. We're going to sell. At $500,000 right here, we're on the market. We're going to sell. Once it goes today, it goes for a long, long time. At 500. Hey. I'm robbing this coach. $500,000. 500 and 500.
Yeah, 500,000.
$500,500. How the hell are you going to work out the deposit? $500,500 right here, so I mean you're
502.
502 and a half.
What? 502.
502. At 502. At 502.
2.000 rồi. Lên từng ngàn, 500 ngàn. Hai đó rồi. Còn mấy tép diêu cho mình là nghỉ rồi.
I call it once, I'm selling. 502.
Mấy đó công.
At 502.
Làm công quá hồi nãy.
500 more. 502 and a half, sir. 503 and a half.
Nhiêu à? 3.500 thôi. 3.500. Lên từ 500.
503 and a half.
Nó nhỏ mà mua làm đủ thời gian đứng đây. Ở nghiệp bé này nè, nhận được cái ông bổn tạ nè, thấy cận mặt gửi vàng sao á, đưa cho nhỏ đứng quay đi.
$503,500.
Nè nó
I
cô này
call
trên qua.
once. At 503 and a half, right here, we're selling, ladies and gentlemen. I call
Nó quay cho
twice.
chủ nhà đó.
You in or out?
Vui quá vậy, vui quá happy.
It is here.
Đi xem quá.
504. 505. At $505,000. Shaking the head there, and I call it once. You in or out?
Cái này là
505, 500 if you want it.
ông này không? Ông này
First call at 505. Second call at $505,000. We are selling.
nhỏ này nó còn ngát cả.
Third and final call at $505,000. All silent. You in or out? Hold on. $505,000, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to our buyers. Congratulations to our vendors on behalf of Century 21 at Springvale. Thank you for your attendance and spirited bidding. Please enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Thôi mình đi về.